Taurus. Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot. And this is your weekly reading for September 18th through the 24th for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a Taurus placement. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well, Taurus. And also, thank you for returning and trust me with your energy. We're going to talk about work, love, school, health, and guidance this week, all right? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus, and see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Taurus placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Taurus as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Taurus, so we're going to go ahead and start off with your work reading. We're going to start off with those who work for others, and then we're going to do entrepreneurs. So let's see. What is going on with the Tauruses that work for an entity or work for a company? What's going on in the work week this week for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You guys got family room in the reverse. So a lot of you actually work in a physical location. Thoughts? Toil and labor. What are you thinking about for your job this week? Let's see. How to advance. Mature woman, occupation, and sudden wealth. So a lot of you are thinking about how to advance outside of your current situation and what you need to do. So it'll be a heavy thought this week. They're asking you not to wait because distant horizon is in the reverse and you're still... Right now is a good time because a lot of places are accepting like newbies or novice or entry level positions. If you want to switch your careers, their spirit is saying now is the time to do it. If distant horizon was upright, I would say 3 to 6 months, but it's in the reverse. So if you're thinking about switching your career field now, Taurus, this is a good time for you to do it. And you would actually have a fresh start, okay? Now you may have to perpetrate a little bit and act like you have some skills that you don't, but if you're switching your career, you are not going to start as an official person, but it is going to be entry level. But you have the opportunity to switch your career if you so desire this week, okay? And you will actually make more money starting from the beginning in another career than what you're doing now, all right? So let's go ahead and get into entrepreneur for Taurus. What about my Taurus entrepreneurs? What are my Taurus entrepreneurs? What do they need to know at this time? Taurus entrepreneurs, what do they need to know at this time? My Taurus entrepreneurs, what do they need to know at this time? Let's see. You guys got false person, change, okay? Pathway, the thoughts. Be mindful that your business information is protected this week, Taurus. A lot of people may try to steal your ideas. They're not going to be able to get away with it. Coffin's in the reverse. Whoever's trying to steal from you or steal your ideas, they're not going to be able to get away with it, but you're being asked to protect your information and protect your ideas, child, because somebody doesn't have enough information. They don't really know. And you've been doing this way longer. So it's like somebody's going off the perception of what they see and not actually the work that you put in. So be mindful that entrepreneurs, someone is going to try to steal your idea or something like that, or possibly even your customers, but they're never going to be able to get away with it because they didn't put in the work and the effort and they don't even know what they're doing. So I wouldn't even worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to your love life, Taurus. We're going to go to singles, and then we're going to talk about those dealing with someone or in a relationship with someone. So what is going on with Taurus's single love life? Single as a Pringle, Taurus. Single as a Pringle, Taurus. What's going on with Tauruses and their love life this week? Single as a Pringle. What is it that they need to know this week? Tauruses that are single as a Pringle? Let's see. You guys got express your love, heart-to-heart conversations, make the effort. So you actually might be approaching someone, being the person, true love, who actually approaches someone else, but it's going to be worth it here, okay? Let your friends help you. Let go of control issues. So this may be it's safe for you to love and finances and career. This may be somebody, it starts off as friends first, or you need to approach it in that way. Passions. This person going to be very attracted to you as well. This person is actually waiting for you to bust a move. So this may be someone that you already know and you guys are friends, and they're waiting for you to see if you're feeling them or not. Okay? So that's what's going on for my single Tauruses. Let's move on to Taurus who are dealing with someone this week. What's going on with that? What's going on with Tauruses who are actually dealing with someone this week? What's going on with Tauruses who are dealing with someone this week? Tauruses that are actually dealing with a partner. Tauruses that have a partner. What's going on with them? Let's see. You guys got the King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. So, okay, a lot of love making, staying in. King of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Victory. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Some of you may have self-esteem or self-confidence issues and wonder if your partner is still attracted to you. The answer is yes. That's for someone. You guys may get into a little bit of confrontation because I don't know if you're expecting them to say something else. Like if you ask them, how do you look in this, man or woman, and they say something else, or if your looks have changed and somebody needs to stop. Do as you so please, but there's a nagger here. And you're going to hurt your own feelings when somebody's not even looking, your partner's not even looking at you in dismay. You know, that's because the reason why I say that, because at the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So a lot of you here, y'all may go through some issue to where it's like you're thinking about something changing, something with your body, or something needs to change. Are they still attracted to you? The answer is yes. But it's going to cause an argument because it's like how you feel about yourself may not be how they feel, because it's self-deception. 7 of Swords is self-deception here. You're lying to yourself that they're unattracted to you. They're still with you. They're still doing the nasty with you. But it's like you feel like, I don't know what's going on with you, Taurus. Let me see where Taurus is at this week. Venusian energy is... What's retrograde? Uranus is retrograde in Taurus. Okay. Jupiter is retro in Taurus to the 31st. Okay, so you guys are still being affected by some retrogrades, having a little bit of self-doubt here. Okay. And then on the 16th, Venus in Leo, square to Leo, Jupiter in Taurus, it slowed down. Okay. So, yeah, you may be having a little bit of self-confidence issues this week, Taurus, okay? So just be mindful of that in your relationship and don't force a feeling on your partner that they don't feel. All right? That's where Taurus is dealing with someone. Let's move on to school. Those Tauruses that are currently in school. Let's see how your school week is going to go. If there's anything you need to know at this time. Tauruses in school. The World card just flew out, so a lot of you are attending school online, I see. Okay, because that just flew out of the deck. Anything else Tauruses in school need to know? Anything else Tauruses in school need to know? Let's see. King of Wands. 6 of Wands. King of Pentacles. You need to be more confident with the efforts that you put in, especially when you're home studying alone. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Some of you think that you don't get it. And you may stop yourself from progressing or passing some type of test because you're lying to yourself. Like a lot of you are having like self-deceptive thoughts this week, Taurus. You need to keep that in check. But you are going to pass. You're going to have a victory. But some of you may mind fuck yourself and think that you're not, and you are. So just be mindful of that this week coming up, especially if you're in school. You are in school and you have to do something that's like at a self-pace. Something about it's like self-pace. Be mindful of your thoughts. All right? Let's check on the health of Taurus. Anything they need to know in regards to their health? Is there anything Taurus needs to know in regards to their health? Anything Taurus needs to know in regards to their health? Anything Taurus needs to know in regards to their health? Let's see. 10 of Wands. You're going to stress yourself the fuck out. 8 of Cups, but it's getting better. You're releasing some type of burdens. Three of Cups. Some of you are releasing people pleasing and always being there for other people. That's going to reduce your stress levels. And also you're starting some type of new regiment with the fall starting. The Wheel of Fortune here. The next season would be fall, which is the 21st. You're starting some type of new regiment here. But the thing about it is some of you, if you decide to start a new regiment, like going to a gym, I wouldn't advise that because you have some type of issue with other people looking at you. Why don't you like try to work out in your home or walk around your neighborhood? Because, and there's not, do as you so please, but there's somebody here who still has confidence issues being around others, and you may not be in the best of shape. You know how some people say go to a gym where people are more fit than you, that's motivation. Not for you, Taurus. It may not be motivation. It might put you in the energy to where it makes you feel less than. So why don't you start working out by yourself? Like, find an alternative way, because somebody is like, you're listening to how someone else motivates themselves, but it may not motivate you. It actually may depress you further, honestly, and discourage you further. So why don't you like just start a regimen at home and working out by yourself before you put yourself around other people? It's going to make you feel worse because somebody deals with that. Okay? So that's that. That's there. All right. Let's see. And what is the guidance? The guidance that we're going to use for this week is the African Goddess deck. Okay. What is the African Goddess that is around Taurus this week? What is the guidance that they need to know? Spiritual guidance that Tauruses need to know for the week ahead. What is the spiritual guidance Taurus needs to know for the week ahead? You guys, this is the first. You guys are the first ones to get multiple cards that flew out, so you guys definitely need some compassion, love, and care this week. You guys got Oya, which is storm, so it may rain in your area, and rain is going to be a sign for you that things are getting better, especially dealing with the compassion and grace that you need to have for yourself. And it's also a cleansing energy. When it rains, the rain is coming from Oya. She triggers storms and thunderstorms and things of that nature to clear the earth. So that's where that's coming from. There's a cleansing needed for you. You also have a Bonimba, which is harvest, okay, with number 43. If you do decide to go after, actually the 20th of September is a very fruitful day to go after whatever dreams and aspirations you want, especially in regards to money, because of where Libra is going to be sitting at, and we're going to be going into the sun in Libra. So the 20th of September is actually a really fruitful day to do that, to really take advantage of opportunity. And then you have the number 4, and it's Tambuya and feeling safe. So just know you're protected, and this is your energy. This is Venusian energy. This is that Taurus energy of comfort. You know, some of you may have a day where you just have like a comfortable day. You just don't open the blackout shades. You get you your favorite meal and binge watch something. Just make sure you take one of those days out for yourself this week, Taurus, okay? All right, so that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box right below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Taurus.